Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks. Taking on the Washington Wizards.
Timeout.
And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here. On defense, Washington. Here's Sprewell. Inside. Here's Camby. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Sprewell, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Clearly a foul.
First personal
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
at the line.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Porzingis comes with the double team. Porzingis with the rebound. Gafford with the ball. Camby picks him up. The Wizards working the ball around now. Morris with the bucket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Drives to the hoop. Ewing.
Patrick Ewing.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse.
Morris.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
And so it's New York with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Ewing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
Pass to Houston. Here's Sprewell, covered by Morris. To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Patrick Ewing.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The free throw off from Ewing. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 3-point lead. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From three, no problem.
Here's Sprewell. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Beal with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. Porzingis has got the ball. Shoots the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Substitution for your Wizards.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter.
Corey Kispert.
To the inside. Here's Ewing. Nice D from Porzingis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's the three. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Wizards foul.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Wizards making a switch here.
Into the lineup for your
To the wing on the left. Pass to Ewing. Just 2 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright.
basketball. Checking in for the Knicks, Kurt Thomas.
Here's Sprewell. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
The Knicks making a switch here. Now here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And he gets it back. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Larry Johnson picks one up.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time.
Here's Johnson. Avdia with the rebound.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Wizards up
23. The Knicks 12.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Wizards team out there.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here's Ward. Porzingis with the steal. Outside, Beal takes a three. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Come on, guys. That is big-time deep range. Beal extending for that one.
Pass to Ward. New York moving the ball around. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way. But the talent is obvious. David, thanks.
Timeout on the floor.
Want easy looks?
Timeout.
Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Morris, no good. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Houston. That shot is off. And Washington the other way now. Outside, Beal. Back to Gafford. The shape. And it's good on the way in. And the Wizards lead by 16.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Here's Sprewell. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Johnson. Here's Houston. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Knicks, Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the New York Knicks. Here's McGee. The rebound by Ewing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Here's Houston. Now, here's Ewing. Here's Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ewing. Pulls it up. Another shot. McGee with the block. And he gets it back.
Golden State really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
First team.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for New York.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. For the finish. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
How about those long strides, Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson for the triple. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Ward. It's stolen by Green. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And Durant still has that flush, just an easy deuce for him.
Pass to Sprewell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Durant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Sprewell. Green with the block.
Oh, I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Knicks trailed by 12.
2 minutes.
Here's Sprewell. Right wing. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Knicks have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
For New York.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Durant. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. New York needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to McGee. Nifty move. Good. And it's 6 points for JaVale McGee.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Ward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Knocked away.
24 seconds.
It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Chris Dudley.
58 seconds left to play in the first.
Timeout.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Okay, 10. If Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would...
And now the starting lineup for New York. At the small forward position, number 44.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the New York Liberty.
And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz.
Young, defended by Laney.
Well, Tim, over the last couple of drafts, we've seen first-round picks fail to make teams.
Well, the reality is there's just so many spots in this league, and getting onto a roster is incredibly competitive. I mean, some teams, they can't afford to give a place to a future star.
Yeah, most teams need players who can help right now. So the idea of developing someone over a few years, it just doesn't happen a lot. And that can make things difficult on the rookies.
Now here's Gray. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Wilson. Outside Plum. Now here's Gray. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's rebounded by Vandersloot.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
First team foul.
In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. They're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. A crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
And she can't at the second.
Well, really from a couple years before Sabrina Ionescu came to the league, we knew she would be the top pick of the draft, but she has had a challenging start to her pro career.
Wilson, left side. And no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
And Jones gets it to go. And unfortunately for Ionescu, her rookie season was difficult.
Well, you start with the 2020 draft. It's a virtual one. You don't get to go in person. And Sabrina had to start her career without fans back in the Wubble. And then game 3 in Bradenton, a bad ankle injury ends her season. So just a nightmare start to her career. Despite all of that, Ionescu has become a star.
Now here's Vandersloot. To the paint. And Jones gets it to go.
The floor general sensibilities of Vandersloot on full display. Awesome job finding the wide open teammate.
Parker. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Now here's Vandersloot. Gray defending. Yep, that one goes.
Love seeing Vandersloot with the take. Gets others involved so much. Courtney, she deserves some points herself.
Outside Plum. Pass to Wilson. Young. Back to Wilson. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. Here's Ionescu. Soft touch off the glass.
What body control from Ionescu, not much phases her.
Candace Parker, the open look.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
And so the first quarter in the books. It's the Liberty up 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this. She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Playing for a Russian club team back in 2019, Breanna Stewart tore her Achilles during the European title game, the final game of the season.
Here's Colson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, unfortunately for Stewart, she missed the entire 2019 WNBA season.
Well, the good news, Stewie's come back even better, winning the title in 2020. I mean, returning from that Achilles injury is really incredible. Tells you a bit about Stewart's dedication to be the best.
To the middle. And that one's good. Jones.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Clark outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside. Stokes. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
And Jones gets it to go.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Bell. Here's Colson. Vandersloot defending. Now Colson. From beyond the arc. New York with the rebound. Ionescu outside. Stokes with the rebound.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Shot's good by George.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Vandersloot outside. Down low. Here's Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Maybe the best we've seen in the pick and roll. Vandersloot piles up assists, reading the D, making the right choices.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
And the Aces whistle changes. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. New York ball.
From downtown. Outside for Laney. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Ionescu outside. Goes back up. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to be on Parker.
Well, when you look at her game, what you appreciate most about Jonquel Jones is her versatility. A strong offensive player and a very skilled defender as well.
And she makes the first. And so she makes both from the line. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Gray. Drains the 19-footer.
You just got to admire the tenacity that she had.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Liberty out in front, up by 6.
14.
And we'll be back right after. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. What a game we're seeing from Jones.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. All right, you need a bucket to win a game, and time is winding down. Tim, who do you want to have the ball?
I'm going with Jonquel Jones. 6'6", so you know she'll get the shot off. Jones can score from anywhere on the floor, and that makes her so tough to stop.
Well, I want Breanna Stewart to have the rock. She is a finely tuned offensive player with really no weaknesses. So down the stretch, I know that I can rely on her for a bucket.
To the inside. Candace Parker with the steal, and they're running. And fouled hard that time. Pitching shots at the line. That's on Jones.
Can't let Parker catch you out of position defensively. She's too good at taking advantage of opponents' mistakes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles. From the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble, Parker was the face of the Sparks.
Outside for Laney. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Jones inside. Guarded by Young. Jones, no good. Las Vegas trailing. And Parker eventually leaving the Sparks as a free agent. But what a legacy she left in L.A.
Well, to me, in front of that downtown L.A. arena, Candace absolutely deserves a statue next to Shaq, Magic, Kareem, all those legends. Parker, a huge part of the L.A. Hoops history.
And that one's good, Jones.
When Jones gets going like this, she seems to be everywhere at once. She can certainly overwhelm opponents.
Timeout called the Aces.
Sabrina Ionescu might be the most hyped player we've ever seen coming into the league. You think about draft night 2020, her jersey sold out within minutes of the Liberty taking her.
Gray. Plum. The kick out to Parker. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Back to Jones. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Pass to Parker. Plenty of space. That's good on the jumper.
So quick on the release. You can never let Parker get comfortable. She loves shooting the ball.
Vandersloot outside. To the middle. Here's Jones. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Back to Plum. And there's the 3-second violation.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside. And Jones gets it to go.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
And the Aces with possession. Trailing by 4. Gray up top. Vandersloot defending. Gray, that's good.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Liberty up by 2. And we'll return shortly. Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far. And here are the Aces now. 2-point game. Pass to Plum. Back to Young. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
But Nigel Laney picks one up.
First overall pick back in the 2019 draft. Jackie Young is a gifted guard. And really, you can play her at either the 1 or the 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. The Aces making a switch. So she gets them both. And so it's New York with it. Here's Stewart. From down in the low post, it goes.
A shot like that is in Stewart's comfort zone. And that's just a result of her determination and really more so her confidence.
Gray, Vandersloot defending. And it's Gray missing. New York in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ionescu right side. Stewart. They get the rebound. Outside for Laney. To the paint. Candace Parker with the steal. Plum with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. Kick out to Parker. He can't get that one. So New York will take it the other way. Right side, Stewart. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Look, a big part of being a dominant scorer is coming through with big buckets for your team. Stewart simply thrives under pressure.
It's good.
Not surprised to see Wilson score the big-time bucket. She has an assortment of moves to throw at defenders.
Laney outside. Ionescu. Pass to Stewart. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
They tried to increase the degree of difficulty for Stewart. Didn't matter. He has the strength and focus to take a bump and make the basket. Well, neither team having much trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Not at all. Both teams content to just try to outscore each other.
Makes for a fun game.
And the Liberty call time here. And the Liberty with possession here. The lead is 2. Pass to Stewart. Vandersloot outside. Stewart. She's guarded by Wilson. Connects!
Close your eyes, kid. Stewart is fearless, and her team relies on her for those late game buckets.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
And your New York Liberty answers.
Gray left side. Pass to Wilson. That one, no good. And New York will come the other way. And she commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
And this may be their most important possession.
You know, as long as they don't make any big mistakes, they should be safe.
Teams first. Second team foul.
At the line for the Liberty, Sabrina.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
They need to score quickly.
No time to waste.
Las Vegas
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Pass to Parker. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Stays calm and collected in pressure-filled moments. Parker simply refuses to go down without a fight.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority there.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They could not waste any more time.
So she comes up empty, missing both.
The perfect chance to wrap it up, and she couldn't take advantage. We'll see if she lives to regret it.
Chelsea
And it falls!
What a great option late in games. When you talk about Gray, she can hit from deep, pass, break you down off the dribble. Good luck guarding her.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Maybe knock down a 3 or 2, who knows?
Gray outside. Outside Young to take the lead. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win by New York in a really tight game. What a show they put on here at home.
And we'll see you next game.